Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video by myself. And I'm here to react to a little bit more of Mr. Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald has been a staple of my channel ever since I've started, and I'm going to continue to do his music. I woke up today. I don't know if you guys ever wake up on the wrong side of the bed with thoughts in your head, just you're thinking crazy stuff. Some of it's not even realistic or even true. Some of it's not even possible, but you just start rambling through your mind all of the worst things that possibly happen. Okay, so this song, obviously, sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath, because I am. I literally, ran around the room 100 times before I got this set up. So, sorry for sounding gaslighted, or not gaslighted, gassed. Anyways, the name of the song is COVID, or coronavirus. And obviously, you see underneath it's got the little... get the latest information from the CDC about COVID-19, learn more thingy. So I'm sure underneath this video, when it's created, it's going to have the same thing. It's just another way of them trying to silence people who really have questions. So anyways, enough of me rambling on about this video. Let me go ahead and get into this Tom MacDonald. Some of you guys got a little shaky after that Samson reaction I did. Hey, man. What do I have to say? I'm sorry, the guy's just got talent, and he's out there. He's different. I mean, if it didn't suit your needs, sorry, people do what they like to do. That's what they do. So, anyways, here we go. Tom MacDonald, COVID-19. Or coronavirus. Sorry.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it.
There's another one, and I know on this one I have to be careful because of certain things that I may say that may get me in trouble. To be frank with most of my subscribers, I honestly don't give a flying fuck, okay, about whether or not I'm censored or not. I mean, I do care, obviously, but, to a point, you have to go, all right, enough of the kiddie stuff. It's time for us to speak like adults and start talking about this like adults. We need to quit acting like children. And I really hope that this video stays up. But what he just said is true. And I'm not going to do the typical, oh, well, Tom said it, so I'll just let him say it. No. I have something to put into this as well. And I really hope this video stays up. I mean, because remember back in March, April of 2020, remember the shelves were empty like that? Yeah, this video, I believe, was made about a month before that happened. Someone correct me. Actually, you know what? We'll fact check that right now. Let's go look. Let's see. When was this released? This was released 2 years ago, March 18th, 2020. That was literally 9 days after the first pandemic thing was reported. Bro, Tom, are you like some sort of soothsayer? Can you see the future, bro? I don't know, but this is... It's kind of wild when you think about how much of this he got right.
People start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty. The ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes. Think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till...
Yeah, they made memes like it's hilarious. There's nothing funny about this thing, people. I mean, I know I'm here to react and give you guys entertainment, but I'm also here to give my opinion on things. And my opinion is, dude, people acted stupid about this shit. I mean, it was crazy. There was no reason for people to go nuts like they did, fighting over... whether you wear one of these or whether you don't, or whether your kid stays home, whether you son, I mean, does it matter? At the end of the day, people, does it really matter? If somebody wants to wear one of these, does it matter? Is it going to ruin your day? No, it's not. And if they don't, is it going to ruin your day? Probably not. Because that one particular disease that's out there, there's billions others you need to worry about too. That's not the only one. I just want to remind the world that, by the way. Sorry. I just went on a rant. Alright, let's see if we can get through the first 25 seconds of this song. I'm going to let it play through a little bit so I'm not running you guys off. I know you guys want to hear the song. I know you've heard it a million times, but I just got to say stuff sometimes because I have things to say. Alright, let's get going.
Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying.
That line right there, are the pharmaceutical giants, they got the cures. They got the cures. Like, this was written in March 2020. Okay, by the end of that year, leading into the next, we already had one. I mean, it didn't hit the shelves until the late, end of that year. But still, we had, like, dude, where's the one for cancer, bro? Like, they've been working on that for how many years? And it took them a year to make a vaccine for this virus that, sorry, if I say the V word or that other word more, I swear I'm going to get, like, dude, I'm not even that far in. I gotta shut up.
Vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
No doubt, man. Seriously. We were trapped here forever. And in a way, I still feel like I'm trapped here. I don't know if you guys still feel the same or not, but, bro, even going outside, I still feel trapped. That 1.5 years of solitude, I mean, that really did something to my head, man. I don't know about you guys, if it affected the way you think or feel or whatever. Leave in the comments if what happened affected the way that you look at the world now. Or the way you even feel about certain things that you used to love and cherish. Maybe now they could just be, I don't know. Just let me let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town. This a pandemic. But we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth?
Do I need to really say anything? Bruh, right on the head. They've been lying to us for years, so how do we know that this is the truth? I mean, bro, I could not have served that better if I had a silver platter and a basted turkey.
And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law.
When that started happening, martial law went in my mind, and I honestly was scared for a moment there. For the safety of everybody. Not just mine, but the people around me.
Just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out. The meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town.
That's so true, man. You'd rather hoard it for yourself than be a man and go and help. Where are the men of this generation, man? Where are we? What have we done? I mean, look at me. I know I'm skinny as crap, but I mean, I can't help that. That's genetics. But I'll still fight because I'm not a punk. But still, like, what has happened to... And it's not really just America. Let's be honest. It's just the whole world. The whole world is messed up, man.
We're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now. They'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that...
See, that's when it gets scary. When you ain't got any soldiers with a tank that can stop them at a gate. When you can't see your enemy. When your enemy is untraceable, basically. I mean, yeah, it is scary. And people started compulsively washing their hands and things like that. And don't get me wrong, you're supposed to wash your hands, okay? It's not like a new thing that we just figured out. But, I mean, there's also a thing called overwashing your hands where you can literally just... I mean, dude, you need some germs in your life, okay? Like, you don't need to go roll around in, like, a bunch of, like, pigsties. But You know, you do need to get out and get dirty sometimes. Like, it helps your immune system. Plus vitamin C and D. Joe Rogan told me that. Cue Joe Rogan podcast input. All right, let's do this.
We've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down. We're sticking together. It's a ghost town.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part. That's right, guys. Whenever anything goes down, if we just come together and we do our part, you know, that's all that needs to be said. You know, I mean, really, let's go ahead and let this play out so Tom gets his due here. Once again, another great video by Miss Nova Rockefeller. Why has she not won, like, some sort of directing award for his videos yet? Because she's good, man. Like, for it to just be him, her, and his sister, and, like Nova's dad, like, a couple of, like, dude, like, Nova, you're like a whole team, but you're one person. But anything, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you like this. Go back, look through. I got a bunch of Tom MacDonald stuff to look at, man. Me and Tom MacDonald, bro, we rolling. They hate it. Okay, let me stop. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.